Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about what you've been building?
Well, since as a team we first attended a hackathon, we have coveted those tessellating hexagons that you get awarded as a team that demos at the end of a hackathon. We had an idea that slowly took shape for awarding digital versions of these hexagons and hopefully earning a real one for ourselves in the process. So in the end, we've made a platform for hackathon organizers and hackathon attendees.
Yeah, exactly. It's designed so that organizers can actually create their own events and that attendees to hackathons can subscribe to those events and be awarded these digital hackathon stickers which are cryptographically authenticated through our blockchain system. It shows all of the projects that they've been working on, and it's packaged together through a nice command line interface which is exposed by a bot to a website that we built in Wix.
So how would I actually use this service?
So you would access the service via something like a web interface. So for that purpose, to demonstrate, we created a website using Wix code. As a user registering, it is as simple as entering a username and password. And then to actually create content, you would upload the details of your latest hack as you create it. Those details being as brief as just a title, a brief description, link to a GitHub repository, and your teammates' names.
We presented this web interface through means of a bot which sits on the blockchain and trawls through the relevant data and then exposes it through a web server interface to the back end of Wix. And we do this because fundamentally we want to abstract away the complexity of the blockchain for the end user. However, it's still very true to say that underneath the bonnet, you can still find all of the inner workings of the blockchain, and they're all accessible via a command line interface that we've built.
So, how about a little demonstration?
So, supposing you're a new user to this service, you would make your way to a user page here where you can register a new account or indeed log into your existing one. Having done that, you can go ahead and add a hack here where you input your title, your teammates' names, your Git repository URL, hackathon title, and a brief description of what you did. Having done that, add your hack, and then find your way to the main page where you'll find a big old search bar. And here you can search for hackathons, hackers, and past hacks, including perhaps your own that you just added. So perhaps if we looked at a past one there. And here you can see an example past hack with the hex awarded to us.
Now, as you can see, as George was fiddling around with the website and adding search terms, the API was communicating with a bot connected to the blockchain that was then retrieving the data. And actually, you can see some of the calls that were made on the server logs here. Now, it's possible, directly communicating with the server, to actually interface with the blockchain in a much more direct way. That might be something that a hacker would be looking for, somebody who's really interested in digging down into the details of our system. But this is the abstract implementation designed to make it easy for the end user to showcase what they've been able to achieve at various hackathons.